Hello there, Trailblazers. Today I'm gonna share my opinion and thoughts regarding the next reveal for 1.6 update for Honkai Star Rail, Crown of the Mundane and Divine. So you'll be having Ruanmei as an play on the next banner, and then we'll have a Doctor Ratio. So the thing with the Doctor Ratio, this is a huge one, the massive update over here. So I was like I'll explain it in a moment. So we'll have Gift of Truth. So Doctor Ratio will be free. So he will be a free category. You can be able to claim him free as soon as his banner drops up, like a drops down. You can be able to claim him there, and then you can be able to claim him till version 2.1 ends. So that's a huge time, and you can be able to claim him from the mail. Yeah, there you go. That's a huge one. So I thought it was a funny one when the data ratio called and and they kind of informed that owl in that video. So for the stream, so for the live stream, for the 1.6 live stream, 1.6 update live stream. So I thought it was funny, but then I was like eating food right at the time when I was watching watching the replay for the stream, like watching the VOD for the stream. So when they revealed that daughter ratio was free for sure, I literally threw my food like a like a spewed some of the food out of my mouth actually. So that's a funny thing there. Yeah, so that's a massive update coming in for Honkai Star Rail during 1.46, and we'll have Ruan Mei. So I'll be wishing for her. She's an guaranteed. It's a guaranteed one, and I'll be going after her light one, which is also a guaranteed one. So let's see. So Ruan Mei is an harmony path character, and she's an ice type character as well. And you'll see her in action. It should be here. I can't remember where. There you go. So there it is. So you're able to see her in the normal attack. So that's her normal attack. She will deal ice damage to a single target, and then that's her elemental skill. I think so. And we'll have elemental burst increasing the what's that one? Resistant penetration for all the characters, which is pretty good. She's going to be a good character. So we'll see. So she's a support character capable of increasing allies weakness, break efficiency. There you go. Speed and all type resistance penetration. At the same time, Ruanmei can also deal additional break damage whenever any allies weakness break an enemy, causing the weakness broken enemy's actions to be further delayed. So she will be a huge one. I don't think she will be on par with Bronya, but I have to see it in action. So at the time, people are saying she's not on par with Ruan Mei. So like with Bronya, since Bronya kind of increases the overall critical damage and speed for a lot of starts can be increased with Bronya. But I think she will be a great character. What we had with similar with the Fuzwan. So I thought Fuzwan was great when I was pretty good when I saw her reveal. But as soon as I got her and tested her out, I thought there are a lot of possibilities with with Fuzwan. Same thing can happen with Ruanmei, and we have daughter ratio. Daughter ratio is going to be an imaginary type character, and he follows the path of hunt, and he will be what's that one? So daughter ratio is a DPS character that deals follow-up attacks after he or his allies attack. There you go, similar to what we have for Himeko and Heta. He can increase his critical rate and critical damage depending on how many debuffs his enemies have. So you need to create some specific team for data ratio. Even though that seems to be fall into a single category, but you'll have him as an imaginary character. So a lot of people don't have 5-star imaginary character. I think if you are starting as a new player, you definitely need to log into this time during this time period and go after data ratio, get him, and then that he will be a huge help in your for the imaginary type character. He will be a strong one. So yeah, moving on to the next one. So that will be Zhuyi. So Shui, sorry. So if I get it wrong position, sorry about that. So she follows follows the path of distraction, and she's an quantum type dealer. She will arrive along with Ruanmei. Yeah, that's her. That's the banner for the next update, I think so. Then we'll see. She's a DPS character that is strongly focused on depleting toughness. Her ultimate can deplete enemy's toughness while ignoring weakness type, so she can be go after reducing the enemy's toughness, whether she's dealing the same quantum, whether the weakness type for the enemies are quantum or regardless actually. So regardless whether it is a quantum weakness or not, toughness or not. So she will be dealing reducing the toughness of enemies, and she charges whenever any ally reduces an enemy toughness. So she will be having a follow-up attack, I think so. When her charges are stacked to their maximum capacity, her follow-up attack can be triggered. Yeah, so she will do a follow-up attack as well. Yeah, but those characters looks good. And then we have Renan of Blade. So there you go. He will be in a destruction character following the path of wind. I'm not probably will go after him. We'll see how it goes depending on. No, I don't think so. I'm going to go after Blade, but I'll try. I have tried with Blade. And then we have Kafka with the Nihility Path from the Nihility Path, and she follows lightning. She deals lightning damage as well. So she's in a lightning type character following the path of Nihility. She can inflict shock on enemy targets and deals additional damage to enemies suffering from DOT. And where Blade is he can consume his own HP in exchange for higher damage and possesses the ability to self-heal. Yeah, he does have a self-healing ability. The higher Blade's maximum HP, the higher the damage that he scales on HP as well. So Kafka, I think she scales from attack and critical rate and critical damage. Light cones, we'll have this light cone over here. Light cone ability, stay tuned. We have to wait for that one to happen. Brilliant fixation past self in mirror event warp. So that's the light cone for past self in mirror. That's the light cone for Ronmei signature light cone. And we have one more here, baptism of pure thought, light cone for data ratio. Yeah. Then we have this light cone written for unreachable sight for Blade, and then we have patience is all you need for Kafka over here. Story will be having Crown of the Mundane and Divine, a new chapter of Trailblaze continuance. So it's just Trailblaze, not Trailblaze mission. It's a continuous one. The space station has been bustling with activity lately. So with the latest update to the simultaneous and the gathering of prominent figures from the Genius Society, everyone seems to be having their own agenda. You can't help but feel that there might be some unexpected events on the horizon. Then we have, I think we have a Where's one? So there should be a company mission. I think it should be coming up below here. So we'll have events. I'm curious about this event over here. Critter Prick. So that's a great event coming up. So we'll have like a small creatures over here. You can be able to raise them. You can be able to like I think you can be able to create them. I'm not really sure. And you can be able to like get play as the dog character, which I kind of forgot about the name. So that's a great one. So that'll be. I'm looking for this one here. I think it will drop straight after the 1.6 update. Next we have Virtual Scent Venture, the departure of ecology's unknown life form, smell-induced perceptions and hallucinations special test has begun. You have been specially invited as a qualified tester. Yeah, wait, what's this change fragrances? Yeah, there you go. So I think that's a new event over here. And then we have Gift of Odyssey. So 10 drops coming up. That's pretty good. So we have 10 drops. Then we have a 5-star cater, and then we have a lot of events coming along for the next update. This is a massive one. So I highly I appreciate the developers of this game. So regarding they are providing a lot of stuff for the F2P players actually. So you can able to go purchase some of the contents for the game, but I'm an F2P player even in Genshin Impact. So I'm pretty happy about this one here. 10 drops, and then you will have let's say daughter ratio as a pre-cater. So I don't think we'll have that similar scenario with Genshin Impact. Apart from Aloy, I don't see anyone coming up straight away to your mail as for free to play free to claim character. So then we have Planner Fisher, double Planner Fisher event coming up for simultaneous. Then we have Realm of Strange. During the event, a challenge account of correction. Yeah, double rewards were there as well. And then we have one more coming up for simultaneous. There you go. Simultaneous Golden Gears. That will be a new thing coming up. And then we have one more for Pure Fiction. It will ride alongside with the Memory of Chaos. Yeah. So it will go through like a cycle siege between them. That's what they're saying, but I'm not really sure. I have to like see the actual thing, and then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm kind of exporting this one here, and the final boss simultaneous now has a new DLC, Golden Gears. Hut and the others have had a new algorithm branch to the expansion model. This time they have simulators. No news, and they selected the time before the demise of hashtag 27 Empire Rubert. Collect all chapters of Golden Gears and complete the adventure mission. Golden Gears finale to unlock the path of erudition in the simultaneous. So path of erudition can be unlocked now. Yeah, that's done. And then we have one more circulation zone. Yeah, new zone appearing in Heta space station. So yes, Heta space station where we'll be having a breeding ground, and then a distribution center over here. I think those are available in a Heta space station. I usually thought like a Heta space station is small when compared to Bellabug. Let's say Bellabug and all the uh, lawful too. Yeah, it's gonna get like a new updates for here. Parama, Paramacitical room. Yeah, is that one? Yeah. Then we have incubator. Yeah. Invisible, unspeakable, untouchable. There you go. So those are new regions available for 1.6, and then we'll have Echo of War, Warhole Planet's Old Crater. So we'll have one more boss coming up, weekly boss coming up now, which is pretty good, which is pretty nice. I think that it will drop uh, Run Maze upgrade materials. Who knows anyway. So Forgotten All auto clear function, which is pretty good. So you don't need to like do up until 5, 6, 7, up to 7. You can able to like auto clear them. So you can able to like claim the rewards straight away. So that's pretty good. So new Forgotten Hall stages that will give you 720 stellar jets per 2 weeks. I'm not sure whether it's 2 weeks or 4 weeks. And you can able to like play the entire 2 cycles of Forgotten Halls in a single go too. You can be able to do that one too. I think that's how they have implemented. They're going to implement it. I'm not entirely sure. So I think 1.6 will overall the entire game like crazy anyway. So then we have daily training difficulty lowered. So that's pretty good. So I'm not sure how this one comes up anyway. I totally forgot. I have watched the video, but will be lowered, allowing tail bases to claim rewards with less effort. Yeah, you will be like a we can be able to claim the rewards with less effort. I think the overall the daily missions are pretty easy to do, but they are kind of reducing the difficulty, which is pretty good. So material stages are temporarily unlocked. So if you are I think you're going to go for run my drop materials straight away. So if you are starting as a new player, this will help you a lot. So for older players like myself over here, I'm at a trailbase level 670 at the moment. So I'm at the max level. I'm maxed out on my trailbase level. So this one is I think this one is pretty good. So I'm highly appreciate this one here. So for newer players, if they get the answer on dot ratio, let's say dot ratio means so they can't able to claim like a form for this resources, but it will be available straight away, which is pretty good. So you have to like go for the trail-based missions, trail-based yeah, the main trail-based story quest to unlock this feature, so that you can able to unlock the map, but you can able to straight away go for and claim it, which is pretty good for newer players. Team quality increased, which is pretty good. So now we'll have up to 9 teams, I think so. The number of teams that Trailblazers can create in version 1.6 has been expanded to 9, which is pretty good, which is insane actually. I think that's all the things for 1.6. It's a massive update. Don't miss this update if you are not into HSR up until now. Just to tune into the game. Go for this one here. Go for this update. I highly recommend playing this game over here. It's holiday one, right? So just go into the game. Claim the data ratio new cater. I think he will drop very later actually after the new year, but he will get a lot of vicious like warps, whatever you call them. So it's warps here instead of vicious when compared to Genshin Pet. So you'll get a lot of buffs, like a lot of things going on. You can be able to straight away go for one May. She will be a great cater for your party. So she will be a support cater, and then you will have light cones. So you can be able to try your luck. So when compared to Genshin Pet gacha system, the gacha system is pretty much player friendly in a Honkai Star Rail over here. Then you'll have story. I don't think you don't need to do the story. A lot of events coming up. So I think they are mostly specifically going after newer players for Honkai Star Rail, since it has won multiple awards this year, and I think they are so we are going back to Herta Space Station, which is pretty good anyway. So they're expanding it, which I appreciate this one here, their efforts. And then we have more similar news for older players like myself over here, and then we have this one here. Oh, I totally forgot the formidable four Star Crusher, Swamp King, Skorkabas synthetic. There you go. He will create more swarms, the miniature ones from like himself over here, I think so. If you hit him, then if you deplete his toughness means if you break his toughness shield means then he will take massive damage. That's how you need to defeat him, but you need to have a lot of healers for this one here. And then what about this one here? Yeah, so I think this is a mistake from done by Herta. So like on Roman, not Herta. So but you can able to fix it anyway. Yeah. that's it from me, guys. Hopefully you are enjoying Honkai Star Rail, and if you haven't started the Honkai Star Rail, now's the time. So you will have like a holiday time period. You can like tune into the game in the mobile. It's easy to play. You don't need to like play like crazy for like what we have for Genshin Impact. It's very similar, but you need to like do a lot of farming. But farming is pretty much easy in Honkai Star Rail when compared to Genshin Impact. I highly recommend this game. I've been recommending this game on throughout my live streams. But if you haven't install this game, just install this one right now, so and get a lot of benefits from the game for the next patch, which is pretty insane. So I recommend playing this one here. And also if you are playing this one, I yeah, good luck with pulling for runway if you are into her, or good luck with the blade or Kafka, whatever it is. Don't go after Dr. Ratio, he will be free. Just to test him out, then you can able to go for her Eidolons. At the moment, don't go for her for his Eidolons, or you can able to wish for his like a signature like one. Yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to check the title and thumbnail for each video of mine, so that you guys won't be confused with other games on the channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. And this is the massive update. Hopefully you are happy as myself over here. I'm kind of waving my hands over here at the moment, so I'm pretty happy for this update. I'm excited for this update. I'll be playing like crazy for Honkai Star Rail, which I haven't done. But since I have like a focus on the next update for 4.3 update for Genshin Bed, after as soon as that one gets wrapped up in a couple of days, I'll be focusing on Honkai Star Rail then. Yeah, see you guys then. Bye for now. Take care.